Oh my goodness, this is going to go down as one of the most controversial decisions in MLB awards history, and I completely get it, as we just saw a catcher who hit 60 home runs, smashing every record there is for long balls for a backstop along the way, while putting up a very impressive defensive season and leading the league in RBIs, not come away with an MVP, with it instead going to the now back-to-back winner Aaron Judge. The voting itself was about as close as it gets in a non-tie scenario, with Judge receiving 355 points and 17 out of 30 first-place votes in comparison to Raleigh, who received 335 and the other 13. Now, many are going to claim that this is simply Yankee bias, but I want you to slow your roll for a second and hear me out as to why I, somebody who's a Tigers fan personally, thinks that this was probably the right decision. Yes, Cal certainly had a historic campaign, there's no doubting that, but Judge did as well. As I pointed out in a community post about a month ago, the 1144 OPS that Judge posted this season is higher than Henry Aaron, Willie Mays, Ken Griffey Jr., Albert Pujols, or Miguel Cabrera ever managed to tally in a single season. Those aren't just a specific group of Hall of Famers, those are inner circle guys. But it actually gets even crazier. None were able to reach either his 687 or 215 OPS plus in any season either. It's not like Judge didn't also set an incredibly impressive record in his own right, being the most home runs ever in a season where a player won a batting title, with 53 in a year he also hit 331. He also broke the American League record for intentional walks in a year with 36 for whatever that's worth. And the guy was certainly no slouch on defense either. As in the admittedly limited time he was out there because of his arm injury, he did manage to register 5 fielding runs, certifying him as, once again, elite in right field as he had been in previous years before spending some significant time in center in 2022 and 2024. So, yeah, to recap, is it controversial? 100%. One of the most controversial of all time. I will be the first person to admit that, but I also will fight the fact that I don't think the wrong decision was made here, even if I can also say I wouldn't have been angry if Raleigh had won it. You guys be sure to let me know what you think in the comments below as well. I also wanted to congratulate Shohei on his second straight MVP, which also made this the first time in MLB history that we saw back-to-back winners in both leagues. Alright everybody, if you made it this far, I appreciate you watching, and if you did, consider checking out any of these other videos on your screen right now for other content just like this. Also, if you ever see anything you'd like to see me detail in the video, feel free to reach out to my email, basebpoet@gmail.com, and if I end up using your idea, I'll give you a shout out. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day.